why doesn't college basketball get the same hype that the NBA does? More people tune into the NBA, and people don't really start watching college basketball until March Madness. That's when it becomes exciting. I think there's several reasons why the NBA is more appealing to the audience than college basketball. For one, college basketball starts in November. It starts during a month in which there is a lot of football going on. You got the NFL. Sometimes baseball is just wrapping up. If it goes into the early part of November, you got the NBA season just getting off to a start. So people are fired up for the NHL hockey season. They're fired up for the NBA. They're fired up for the NFL still. And you guys know the NFL is going to dominate no matter what. It's the number one sport in America. And we all know that. So I think that's why college basketball doesn't nearly get the same attention that the NBA and that the NFL gets because of the timing, because of when the games are played. And another thing, college basketball is hard to keep up with because there's a lot of conferences, there's a lot of players, there's a lot of teams. You get a field of 68 teams every March. And that could be hard to keep up with, particularly with our daily lives. We have busy schedules. It's not easy keeping up with college basketball because there's a lot there's just a lot happening, you know, different conferences, different schools. It becomes a bit too much, you know. I think we don't dislike college basketball. I think we enjoy college basketball. We just like it in March. We get excited for it when it really matters. And those games are always fun and exciting to watch. And March Madness is upon us. We're less than a month away from, some thrills, some chills, excitement, great drama. I mean, you talk about epic theater, you get all of that with March Madness. So we will be dialed in for that. We will be tuned in for that. We don't dislike college basketball. I think we just focus our attention more on other things, and college basketball kind of gets left on the back burner, if that makes sense. College basketball is not nearly as, I don't want to say exciting, but it doesn't really captivate our interest until we start talking about upsets, until we start filling in our brackets, penciling in teams that we think can make it to the Final Four. That is when it truly matters. That is when we become interested, and that's when we start watching college basketball.